Today we're going to do a review on the newest and latest version of the iENYRID M4 Pro S Plus. This is the latest version, an upgrade from the previous version. One of the obvious differences is this one is key operated. This one has a passcode and more of a display. Also, I did notice that the new version here, this is beefier. It feels a whole lot more sturdy. Not that the other one didn't by any means. It's just that this new version is very sturdy, and as a man of 215 pounds, I was really looking for a scooter that wouldn't have lag going uphill, would be strong enough, powerful enough, and beefy enough to really, for the uses that I wanted. We go camping a lot. We like to go gravel roads and a little bit off the beaten path. So I went up with this newer version. Now we're going to look at this display. This display, it does have a passcode. It doesn't have the key operated. So I'll show you here. It comes default as 000, and then on the third one you hit it twice, then it comes on. Okay, and that's really an advantage because you don't want to be looking around for a key, potentially lose a key. It's password protected. Not anybody can just access it. Now on the camera, it may look like it's blinking. I think it's just because of the way the camera works. But if not great, it is a solid display, no blinking, no flickering. Right now I have it on turbo. You can go, that turbo does go up to 28 miles an hour, and it goes up to 28 miles an hour pretty quick. And so it is a very quick and very zippy. If you hit your down button, you go to standard. Standard is the second assist position. That goes up to, I think, 18 miles per hour. You go down to the eco, which is 1. I think that only goes up to 11 or 12. It does have other options here for information. It has a distance odometer. It does have your voltage to let you know where your battery life is. It does change from miles per hour to kilometers per hour. I have it on miles per hour. And your current and your highest speed. Right here tells you what your highest speed was during that trip. So there's other things in the menu you can mess around with to personalize it. So that really is an advantage I appreciate with the password protected. Now let's look at the actual scooter itself. This does have the seat as well. The seat, the seat as well does go right. It does go in. I just prefer not to use it, so I'm using the standing plate. It has 4 shocks. These 4 shocks are make the ride a whole lot more comfortable. It really does. And if you see the tires, these tires really do have a lot of deep tread for off-road. So it does give you a very grippy ride. So it does have disc brakes, front and back disc brakes. So equally applied, you are going to get a quick stop. So right now we're going to go ahead and show you some little display of how it picks up and a little bit of the movement of it. So as you can see, it had quite a bit of pickup, and again, like I told you earlier, 215 pounds. Something else I want to show you is the shocks and how even going over that bump, it all considered, it was very much absorbed. So if you watch, see how it has that give, and it's very absorbent of the pressure and the weight. So again, I do recommend it, and I really look forward to much more use of this.